Hey guys, how's it going? It's another sort of booster box Wednesday. We're still on Darkness Ablaze, even though if you've watched the last few videos, you'll know we already have the biggest hits from the set. We have 2 Charizard VMAX and we have 2 Golden Rillaboom. Now obviously, because of the way we do our binders, the ultimate goal is 3 Charizard VMAXs, but, you know, we'll take 2.
Yeah.
Laura, do you want to start shelling these other kits? As we've done a couple of times, I'll zoom in there. Hey, that was zooming out. Now we're zoomed in. Right, so as we've done a couple of times, this is not a regular booster box. This is a Build and Battle pre-release kit case thing. 10 Build and Battle kits. So we've got 40 packs total, so a little bit more than a box, but it also means that the ratios are going to be literally anywhere. Because when you open a box, you're like, oh, I'm going to get so many hits. You open 40 random packs, who knows? There's the promo, don't need to worry about that. Okay. Actually, I'll keep the unopened packs off camera. I know what, I'll zoom in a little bit more. I'll zoom in a little bit more. That's as zoomed in as we're going to get. Okay. That's why I didn't go any further. Brilliant. Good start to the video. Anyway, we are still looking for Charizard VMAX, of course. Starting off with the reverse Pokemon Breeders Nurturing, and Salamence V. So Laura will be sleeving that up momentarily. I'll give you guys some codes as well. Take a quick look at that. And even if we got, even if you get a 3rd Charizard V, we'd like a 4th one over anything else in the set, just because of the value. It gets to the point where, when you're missing stuff in a set, it's like, okay, I'd rather pull the stuff that I don't own, but there's a limit.
Right.
I'd rather pull, if the difference between pulling a $10 card that I don't own and a $15 card that I do own, I'll take the one that I don't own. But when it's, do you want to pull a $10 card that you don't own or a $90 card that you own, we'll take the $90 card. When it's a smaller amount, the time and effort to trade it in or just trade it, whatever, that completely negates the $5 difference, but doesn't negate an $80 difference. Wow, the camera just decided it didn't want to show anything there momentarily. So this is the first pre-release kit out the way. Obviously, when I'm showing you the promos and stuff, you've seen all of those so many times. Oh, there's foil Aggron, not too bad. Always take a foil. So this kid would have got a Salamence V. That would have been a good pull. I don't know if it does damage, but I mean, it's a V that is colorless, so you're probably playing it in your pre-release. See what kid number 2 would have gotten. Laura's just having a quick look, see if it's
I mean, I'd play that in a pre-release. I'm
gonna just move stuff. We'll keep the hits on screen. Why not? Keep the hits, we'll keep the codes. I'm not sure which Vs we still need. I don't think there's too many of them. VMAXs, we have not yet hit... which ones have we not hit? We haven't hit Skizor. Skizor VMAX is one we have 0 of. And... might be Etanatus. No, we hit 1 Etanatus. It's Grimmsnarl. Oh, yeah. Grimmsnarl VMAX we've hit 0 of. But I say we will always take more Charizards, more... any Vs really. Any Vs and VMAXs will always take some more.
You say that.
What?
Do we really want more Butterfree?
I thought you wanted to build a Butterfree deck. You did it online.
I did. I actually really like it.
Yeah, when you open like 6 Butterfree VMAXs or whatever. This is a really cool Lugia art. I've said that a few times, but I really like the Lugia. But I'm not saying, we want the Butterfree over another VMAX, but if it's the difference between a non-foil and a Butterfree VMAX, sure, we'd prefer the Butterfree. I think we're at a point, I'm pretty sure I have all of the foils from this set. I think that's correct.
That sounds right.
Laura might still be missing 1 or 2, I don't quite remember.
I think there is something, but I can't remember which card it is.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Well, that's one we said we hadn't opened yet. We've got a Grimmsnarl VMAX. I didn't quite mention it, but kid number 2 got shafted. There you go, nothing out of there, 4 packs.
Womp womp.
Grimmsnarl VMAX is a very nice one. What does he even do? So he's 330 HP. Obviously, no VMAX is giant HP. And for Dark, 170 plus, it does 50 more damage for each extra Dark Energy attack to this Pokemon. You can't add more than 100 damage in this way.
Alright.
So it caps out at 270. That's still a fairly decent attack. But it does give up 3 prizes.
Yes, it does.
That's how VMAXs work. Alright, you just leave that one up, Laura. I've been playing this card online, Glimwood Tangle, because we built that weird Toxtricity mill deck.
You say that weird Toxtricity mill deck like people are gonna know it's a deck.
Toxtricity, it mills, sort of, on coin flips. It's rubbish. I love it. Our online polls of Darkness Ablaze were quite amazing. We hit, I think, 3 Charizard VMAXs and 0 foil Toxtricity. We had to trade for all 4 of the Toxtricities.
Yeah, we sure did.
But pulled 3 Charizard VMAXs online. And 5 Butterfree VMAXs.
Because, you know, it was destined to happen.
I think Rose is one of the ones that does get a rainbow in this set. Seeing Rose. 2 of the full art supporters in this set don't get rainbows because they're saved for Champion's Path, which will be coming out soon. We will be doing some videos when Champion's Path starts dropping, even though, you know, everyone's already done a million videos on it because stores broke the street date in certain countries. But we'll be on the hunt for that rainbow Charizard and the shiny Charizard.
And everything else in the set.
Yeah, everything else in the set. I'll tell you what, I don't know how much have you looked at the set, Laura? Have you at all?
No, I kind of heard that it was Charizard or bust.
It kind of is. The other secret rares aren't amazing. I think there's 5 full arts, of which obviously 4 are Vs, which are just Vs within the set. And then the full art supporter is Hop. So, unusable supporter. So in terms of value, the set is very much Charizard or bust. We got, ooh, and a reverse Rattata and full art Kabu.
Nice.
I think Kabu is one of the ones who's getting a rainbow in
Champion's Path?
In Champion's Path. That's it. I know Piers definitely has the rainbow in Champion's Path.
Okay.
I think Kabu's rainbow is also in Champion's Path. So you just leave that one up. But, so if people don't know, Laura has sort of an ongoing project where she has a Pokédex binder with her favourite art of everything in.
Yeah.
And one card that I thought would probably never change, but might in Champion's Path, is Vulpix. Because currently, I know your favourite Vulpix art is Brock's Vulpix with the Pokeball in its mouth.
Uh-huh.
The Vulpix in Champion's Path might be cuter.
I don't know how to react.
I'm going to have to show Laura a photo of the Vulpix in Champion's Path. We'll open this pack and then I'll show her a picture and we'll get her reaction to that. Alright, that was a dead pack anyway. Okay, so Laura, what do you think of this Vulpix?
It's pretty cute, but I still think Brock's Vulpix.
Okay. I just thought that was a very cute Vulpix.
I'm very particular about my Vulpix.
Well, that was anticlimactic. Let's open some more packs. I think we're halfway through. We've done 5 of the kits, maybe.
That's...
Let's just open them, but actually on camera.
We have 6 more.
We have 6 more? Do we? Oh. Laura was hiding one from me. That will be why. I can't see through things.
Maybe you should get on that X-ray vision.
Maybe I should get on that X-ray vision. That would be a lot better pack openings if I had X-ray vision. Ooh, Rose Tower. I do like stadiums. They usually look pretty cool. I mean, trainers in general just normally look pretty cool.
Rose Tower is just kind of boring.
Color Dimension. So what do you like from Darkness Ablaze then, Laura? Since I've run out of things to say. Which sucks because we're filming 4 openings back to back. I should think of some things to say.
I like Feeble.
You like Thievul.
It's cute.
Alright, well, that's something.
I do like a lot of the full art V arts.
Nice foil Corviknight. You might have needed Corviknight. And of course you like Pokemon Breeder. Or Breeder's Nurturing.
Yeah.
Full art, actually.
I mean, it's hard not to like anything with a Yamper on it.
Yeah. So as I was saying about the Champions Path leaking, because stores had it out early. What the hell?
Okay.
Okay. Alright, double Simisage pack, I guess.
Seems fine.
So the first sales of some of the Charizards have been happening, and the prices are kind of crazy. So the Golden VMAX has been selling for about 1,000, and I think the shiny Charizard are somewhere around the 600 mark. Which is quite a lot, considering we have no idea how much the set is actually going to be printed. But
yeah, like the set's not even out yet. But I mean, people really want that Charizard.
yeah, I guess maybe people are just predicting, you know, what happened with Hidden Fates is that it was a couple of hundred for a while, and then that shot to like 600 as well. We still don't have that one. Sad times. So maybe people are just jumping on it early and think, you know what, it's going to be this expensive anyway. I might as well just be done with it now and get it. But I don't know. It just seems crazy to think a pack that has just been released has a $1,000 card in it. Ooh. Go with our regular Salamence V earlier. We got a full art Salamence V. But you know, people could be totally right. This could get a very short one print run and done thing. It might not be like Hidden Fates, it might never be reprinted, and you know, the card could double in price, triple in price. Who knows?
Yeah. I think at the moment now it's just people trying to pay that premium to be one of the first people to have the Charizard.
Yeah, I imagine that no matter what happens, as soon as the set fully releases and the ETBs and stuff start coming out, it's gonna fall somewhat.
Yeah.
It seems really unlikely that it's gonna sustain in the short term, but
long term.
Yeah, long term, I think it's gonna be at least what it is now. I don't know whether it's gonna go higher, but very long term,
probably
1,000 for a very anticipated Charizard. That unlike a lot of other Charizards, doesn't have a cheaper Japanese version.
Yeah, that's true.
The shiny one doesn't even have a Japanese version. But the Gold VMAX is like a very, very limited tournament promo in Japan. Like it's the equivalent of it's a trophy card basically. It's for winning a tournament. There's like 1,200 copies I think given out total. Ooh, we got something. Oh, it's a Center Scorch. Nice. Alright, we'll take that. With Hidden Fates, the shiny Charizard in Japanese, I believe, is cheaper. And I think especially the higher graded ones are cheaper in Japanese because it's easier to get higher grades on Japanese cards. But I'd say this doesn't exist with this Charizard VMAX. You can't just say like, oh, I'm going to go and get the Japanese one, it'll be half the price, because it's not. The Japanese one is multiple thousands.
Yeah.
And with that, it might even go the other way. It may lead to people in Japan wanting the English version because they can't get the Japanese version.
That makes sense.
When you can open a pack and the $1,000 card is the cheap version of the card. I guess we do have to wait and see if the ooh. Well, it's not the Charizard VMAX. But we got a Charizard V.
We like him.
We'll take that. I guess, as I was going to say, it does depend on how the shiny Charizard gets released in other languages, if at all. Like if that comes to Japanese, Korean, etc. Right, so we've got 2 kits worth of packs left to go. This has been pretty mediocre in terms of what we've opened, I think.
Yeah.
Normally, I think we'd be expecting a little bit more. You know, like I said, we just have a few packs to go, but that is the nature of these pre-release kits. Sometimes you're getting 2 rainbows or VMAX Charizard and a gold Rillaboom or whatever. Sometimes you're just getting not very much because it is just essentially 40 random packs. But we do have 6 to go. We can still spike a... What do we even want other than the... What do we want that we don't have? Probably golden...
Yeah, what are the other golden cards in this set?
Yeah, well, it's something here. Hey, it's another Grimmsnarl VMAX.
Sweet.
Alright, well, we needed that.
That's those out of the way.
Well, I still want one. I still want one for my reverse set. But hey, we got one each. That's good. Colossal, I think, is another big one. Turbo Patch Gold is another big one. Oh, yeah,
that would be a good one.
I think there's probably some full arts or other rainbows that are something that we don't have. I don't remember which ones I have. I know full arts I got all the trainers. I do have all the full art sporters.
Alright, let's see what
this final child would have gotten if we were allowed to run pre-releases. Oh, you might have needed that Hoopa.
That might be it, yeah. I'll sleep it up just in case.
Yeah. And once we're done with this, we'll grab your binder and we'll take a look. Oh, speaking of being unable to run the tournaments, Pokemon announced that all in-person play is suspended till 2021 at least, so sad times on that.
Yeah, I think we kind of expected it, but I miss everyone.
Yeah. So when did it first get suspended? It was around March, April time, I think?
I think it might have been early March, maybe even February.
Okay, so we're close to having hit a full year of no tournament play. Which, if it ends up being exactly a year, they probably just pick up where they left off with tournaments and points and stuff, but it depends on regionals organization and stuff.
Yeah, we already know that points that people had earned are going toward the next world.
So, yeah, it's just going to depend on, I mean, if there is a next Worlds in 2021. We'll have to see how that goes. Anyway, let's have a quick review of what we got. So, you know, overall, pretty decent. You know, we got Charizard V. Always nice to get a Charizard. We got a Centiskorch. We got a Salamence. We got 2 Grimmsnarl VMAXs, which is especially good because that is one that we hadn't pulled any of yet. Then we have the Full Art Salamence V and the Full Art Kabu. So overall, you know, it wasn't terrible. It wasn't anything great or outstanding, but it wasn't too bad. Alright, so we'll go get all that sleeved up and put away in our binders and see how much we're still missing. Thank you guys again for watching, and as always, we will see you next time.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. Check out some more videos right here.
And don't forget to subscribe for more awesome Pokemon content from DJ Gigabyte.
Gotta catch 'em all!